Peggy 12.
Hello everyone, this is Saturo Iwata from Nintendo. Today, I have new information about upcoming Wii U and Nintendo 3DS titles, and I will deliver this news directly to you. Our first announcement today regards a new collaborative title that we are revealing for the first time, a game that combines the action of Tecmo Koei's Warriors series with the world of Zelda. Please take a look. The trailer you just saw is not the next installment of Nintendo's core The Legend of Zelda series, but it is an all-new game for Wii U, bringing the tried and true action gameplay of Tecmo Koei's Warriors series to the world of Zelda. We hope you can imagine many new possibilities. This new title from Tecmo Koei, combining the Legend of Zelda and Warriors franchises, will arrive on Wii U in 2014. We will revisit Wii U shortly, but next, I have some key information on a few first-party titles for Nintendo 3DS. First, let's begin with Kirby's latest adventure, which was revealed in a previous Nintendo Direct. The official title will be Kirby Triple Deluxe. In this side-scrolling action game, Kirby doesn't just move from left to right. As you can see, the stage stretches into the distance beyond where Kirby is currently walking. Sometimes enemies come at him from back there, and with Kirby switching between the front and back of the stage to solve puzzles, the action takes advantage of a depth that's right at home on Nintendo 3DS. Another key new feature is Kirby's Hypernova ability. He can only use it at certain points during stages, but when he does activate it, his usual Inhale ability is temporarily powered up, allowing him to suck up everything in his way while opening up new pathways. Of course, his usual copy ability is still a part of Kirby Triple Deluxe. There are over 20 different types of copy abilities in the game, including 4 new abilities we created specifically for this game. We hope you will use your enemy's strength against them and enjoy the wide variety of actions and strategic options for clearing each stage. Speaking of Kirby, his games are known for offering many additional modes alongside his core adventures. Today, I will introduce you to 2 additional modes included in Triple Deluxe. The first is Kirby Fighters. If you've ever played a Kirby game, you may have wondered which copy ability is the most powerful of them all. Well, we may find out in Kirby Fighters, which lets you pick one of 10 copy abilities selected just for this game to wield in a fight against another player's Kirby. Up to 4 players with Nintendo 3DS systems can get together and enjoy this multiplayer mode. Or you can play it by yourself as well. Another new mode is Dedede's Drum Dash. Kirby's longtime rival, King Dedede, is the main character in this rhythm game. It will have you pressing buttons in sync with music while jumping and collecting coins to aim for the highest score. You can play this mode to several familiar Kirby tunes. Kirby Triple Deluxe will be released in 2014. The next title we are showing today is a title we introduced at E3 this year. Fans might remember Super Mario World as the debut of Mario's companion, Yoshi, the lovable green character that eats up enemies and turns them into eggs. Yoshi was such a big part of that game that its sequel launched an entire series of its own called Yoshi's Island. And now we are pleased to confirm that Yoshi's latest will be produced by Takashi Tezuka, the creative director of the Super NES original. Mr. Tezuka is working alongside the developers at Arzest to create Yoshi's new island, with the support from our own internal EAD team. Here's another quick look at the game. Please enjoy.
Yoshi! Bum, bum, huh. Yeah!
We hope you are looking forward to experimenting with Yoshi's new eggs and abilities. Please stay tuned to hear more about what else awaits you. You'll be playing Yoshi's new island when it launches in spring of 2014. Next, I have new information on Pokemon Bank and Pocket Transporter. These are both compatible with Pokemon X and Y, as we announced in last September's Nintendo Direct. Pokemon Bank is software for Nintendo 3DS that lets you store up to 3,000 Pokemon from Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. And Pocket Transporter is an application that lets you keep the precious Pokemon you've caught over the years and transferred into Pokemon Black and White, as well as Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, and allows you to transfer them into Pokemon X and Y. Pokemon Bank and Pocket Transporter will be released on December 27th. You can also download a 30-day free trial version anytime between launch and January 31st, 2014. By the way, if you access your Pokemon Bank box by September 30th, 2014, we will offer you the rare Pokemon Celebi as a special gift. This is also available during the free trial period, so if you have Pokemon X or Y, please make sure to use this service. Next, let's move along to Wii U, beginning with Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Please take a look. In the game, DK Island has been invaded by Viking-like animals from the northern seas named the Snowmads. And now, Donkey Kong must travel across various islands with the rest of the Kong crew in order to reclaim his home. During this year's E3, we announced that Dixie Kong will join the game as a partner character alongside of fan favorite Diddy Kong. And in this title, there is another new partner as well. That's right, Cranky Kong will be joining the team this time. As fans will remember, Cranky is the eldest member of the Kong family, and until now, he's been relegated to a supporting role in the series. But this time around, he will finally appear as a playable character, and with his cane, he can perform actions the other Kong can't. Additionally, in this game, if you collect 100 bananas, you can execute a newly added special move with your buddy character called the Kong Power. When you use this special move, all of the enemies on screen will turn into items. Please look forward to the adventures Donkey Kong and crew will experience across 6 distinct islands, each filled with dynamic levels and high-impact action. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze will be released on February 21st in stores and on the Nintendo eShop. Next, we have news from Sega about Sonic Lost World. Soon, Nintendo fans and Sonic enthusiasts will be speeding through 2 exclusive pieces of DLC coming to the Wii U version of the game. But there is something unique about this downloadable content. Both downloads will feature levels based on fan-favorite Nintendo franchises. And right now, it is my pleasure to reveal the first one. As you can see, the first piece of DLC for Sonic Lost World draws from the world of Yoshi. In Yoshi's Island Zone, Sonic must race across a brand new level filled with Yoshi-themed thrills. As you blast through, you encounter iconic elements from both series that are well known to Yoshi and Sonic players alike. Expect to see pipes, coins, Shy Guys, piranha plants, and of course, Sonic's signature loop-the-loops, all rendered in the unmistakable Yoshi art style. Can you and Sonic save the Yoshis by finding all their eggs? Uncover this level's hidden areas and find out for yourself. The Yoshi's Island Zone DLC for Sonic Lost World is available right now for free on the Nintendo eShop on Wii U. Earlier, I mentioned a second piece of Nintendo-themed DLC for Sonic Lost World. I wish that content was ready today as well, but for now, I can only offer you a hint. Fans will be able to link their Wii U system to the Nintendo eShop early next year to download this DLC as well. Next, we have some new info on Wii Sports Club. This compilation, which adds online multiplayer to the sports from the original Wii Sports, will have a new sport available today. And that new sport is golf. Wii Sports Club Golf offers a more realistic feel to its gameplay than the original Wii Sports. You'll now be able to review the course, terrain, and wind direction on the TV screen, and then swing your club while looking at a golf ball displayed on the floor in front of you with the Wii U gamepad. As you get better, you'll even be able to draw and fade your shots at will. In Wii Sports Club Golf, you can enjoy the 9-hole course from the original Wii Sports, in addition to a newly developed 9-hole course based on a Famicom game called Golf US Course, which I helped to develop more than 25 years ago. With this new release, we are also offering a 24-hour free trial so you can try out tennis, bowling, and golf before purchasing. Even if you took advantage of this offer previously, you can still participate again, so please try out this new golf game too. We will begin distributing Wii Sports Club Golf following today's presentation. Following the system update available from October, Wii Sports Club is being automatically distributed to Wii U systems with enough available storage space. It is indicated by this icon, so you can check the Wii U menu to see if it has been pushed to your system. This will serve as a hub to access your 24-hour trial or for purchasing day passes and individual sports. Keep in mind that to play Wii Sports Club, you need to have enough Wii Remote Plus controllers or Wii Remote controllers with Motion Plus accessories for the number of people playing. Next, let's start by watching this. At first glance, this may look like a scene from Donkey Kong. And this looks like Super Mario Bros. But what you are watching right now is actually a new downloadable exclusive for Wii U called NES Remix. This title features carefully selected scenes from Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, Donkey Kong, and other early Nintendo Entertainment System games. 16 titles in total, taking some of the best gameplay set pieces from this era and reimagining them with new twists and challenges. As you saw in the video, there are quick levels that have been altered from their originals to now include elements that make them feel brand new, called remix stages. And there are levels that are mostly the same as they were before, but they highlight some of the best parts of their original titles and contain new challenges as well, called NES stages. NES Remix is compatible with Miiverse and the stamp feature with 8-bit stamps. When posting from within the game, you can also post your record from each stage along with your clear time, so you can compete with other players for the fastest time. NES Remix will be available on the Nintendo eShop following this presentation. Next up is more Luigi-related news. Dr. Luigi is in the house. As many of you know, his brother's game, Dr. Mario, is all about eliminating viruses. You must match 4 of the same color using multicolored capsules to eliminate them. But in Dr. Luigi, there's a new mode where you attack viruses with L-shaped pills that are essentially 2 capsules fused into one. These L-shaped capsules will fall with 3 of the same color oriented vertically, making it easy to wipe out viruses with a single L capsules and making for more swiftly paced gameplay. It's harder to get a game over, so I think even players less comfortable with puzzle games will enjoy this mode. Once the difficulty level increases, capsules oriented vertically won't be in the same colors as often. So if you are already an advanced Dr. Mario player, or if you get used to wielding these L-shaped capsules, you can adjust the difficulty level to your liking. In the original game, if you chain combos during versus play, you could attack your opponent by dropping capsules on their screen. But now, this rule has also been changed. When you successfully chain combos, the opponent's next capsule's color change at the very last moment, which will make them go back to the drawing board at the last minute and struggle to stay ahead. Because of this new type of attack method, you can enjoy unique tactics that differ from Dr. Mario. Of course, Dr. Luigi also features a mode that lets you play the traditional Dr. Mario, which supports online play as well, so you can battle against your rivals from all over the world for higher rankings. Jam Buster mode, as it was featured in the Brain Training series on Nintendo DS, is also available. But as you can see, you can now play it by holding the Wii U gamepad vertically and using the touchscreen while seeing the action unfold on the big screen. Dr. Luigi is scheduled to be released on January 15th in Europe. And to continue our celebrations for the Year of Luigi and push the Year of Luigi into 2014, you will be able to get this Luigi's Mansion 2 diorama from the European Stars catalog from today. Check the Club Nintendo website for more information on how to get yours. Next, speaking about the European Stars catalog, I'd like to pass you over to Mr. Shibata for some more European-specific news.
Thank you, Mr. Iwata. Hello, everybody. Today, I would like to give you a few short updates for Europe. First, as you know, it is a festive season, and part of my celebrations will be to sing some Christmas songs in Wii Karaoke U by Joy Sound with my family and friends. I'm also really looking forward to singing the brand new Japanese songs that are now available. You can see a few of the titles here, and I hope you will all have fun with them too. Now, as well as removing the limit on how many times you can perform system transfers, our December 10th update for Nintendo 3DS family systems added the option to register a Nintendo Network ID on Nintendo 3DS, allowing you to post to Miiverse and more. Today, I would like to tell you about a little extra you can get on your Nintendo 3DS. You need to register a new Nintendo Network ID on Nintendo 3DS, or link the Nintendo Network ID you currently use on Wii U to your handheld. If you do this between December 10th, 2013 and January 31st, 2014, you can get a free download code for Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on Virtual Console on Nintendo 3DS. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe is a Game Boy Color version of the classic Super Mario Bros. Game, which was originally released for NES and offers the original mode, an exciting challenge mode, and more. Don't worry, if you have created an ID or a link to your current Wii U ID since the update on December 10th, you will already count for the promotion. Download codes will be sent between February 13th and February 28th, 2014 to the email registered to your Nintendo Network ID. So please make sure that your email address is correct and confirmed when you take part. For more information, please check the Nintendo website. Speaking of promotions, don't forget that right now we are also running the Super Mario 3D Land Welcome promotion. Between November 27th and January 13th next year, if you register a Nintendo 3DS or a Nintendo 3DS XL system and one of 15 selected games, you can claim a free download code for Super Mario 3D Land. You can find the full terms and conditions on the Nintendo website. I would also like to invite you to check Nintendo eShop for some great seasonal offers. For example, Super Mario Bros. 3 will be released on December 26 for Virtual Console on Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. And the special launch week offer lets you get it for less. As you can see, over the coming weeks, there are all kinds of offers on games from many publishers, so I hope you will check them out. Visit Nintendo eShop on your Nintendo 3DS and Wii U to see all the latest sales and offers. Now, a true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved, and there are plenty of new puzzles to tackle in Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. You already know the game will be launched in Europe next year, but today I can confirm the exact launch date is March 28th, so not too long to wait. It's the first time that two famous investigators have teamed up in Europe. And in fact, the game starts off in London itself. Professor Layton is visited by a young girl called Espera, who is being hunted down by witches and needs help. She gets captured, and Layton and the Rook end up being transported to a mysterious city called Labyrinthia. It turns out that Espera is on trial, accused of being a witch herself. Somebody who is on trial needs a good lawyer, and of course, this is where Phoenix Wright steps in. He also finds his way to Labyrinthia, where he and Layton realize in order to save Espera, they must team up and uncover the secret of this strange city. Both Layton fans and Phoenix Wright fans will be pleased to hear that both styles of gameplay from this series are in this game. In the adventure style part, you will try to uncover the mystery of Labyrinthia by solving puzzles, similar to the Layton series. In the witch trial part of the game, you will control Phoenix, cross-examining witnesses on the stand and looking for contradictions in their statements. It's a game full of supernatural events, bringing the best of both series into one title. Look out for it in Europe next year, when it launches on March 28th. Finally, before I pass back to Mr. Iwata, I'd like to say that I hope you all enjoy a great festive season and a very happy new year. See you in 2014. Have fun and happy gaming.
Thanks, Mr. Shibata. The last title to show is one coming out next year you are probably familiar with. Please take a look. we didn't discuss what other content would be included in this Nintendo Direct with Smash Bros. Director Masahiro Sakurai, but he must have figured it was about time to show more on Mario Kart 8 when he created that video. I have to give Mr. Sakurai some credit, because here is the latest video for Mario Kart 8. Please take a look. Along with racing in new airport and cloud top courses, Mario Kart 8 will also feature a new buggy type kart. Mario Kart 8 is scheduled for release on Wii U in spring 2014. Thank you for watching today. See you next time, and happy holidays!